9 of our handstand challenge. And oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We are almost at day 190. 190. I cannot believe it. Pretty soon, that means we're 10 days away from 200 days of doing this daily handstand challenge together. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me, which I mean, at the end of the day, I already know in my mind that whatever I did yesterday, even though it might have been cool, if I don't do it today, then really that was the past, and right now is the present, and we got the future for mañana. So we're still 11 days away from that. So we need to focus a little bit more on what was going on today. Well, today we went ahead and I went to a couple Pilates classes and got the piggies a new little thing. You'll see. I will not spoil it. And on top of that, I will say it was kind of a fail, but I'm going to try to turn it into a big dub. In other words, I started off today doing a recipe video and just sharing what I was making for lunch with bone marrow and all that good stuff. And the thing about it was today, the little bone marrow bones, they all fit perfectly. It was so cute. And at the same time though, pressure cooking our ribeyes in the Instant Pot so I could share with you what they look like right when they come out and they're still warm, and you can see like what the texture of the meat looks like and all that good stuff. However, I somehow forgot to film what the bone marrow looked like when it came out, and so that is kind of scratched, and I'm going to redo that one for another video. However, we are going to be taking the meat out of the Instant Pot here in just a few minutes and get to share that with you. So I'm excited. So you will see what the pressure cooked little ribeye situation looks like. And there's some actually like really good meat broth that comes about it when you're all done making it. So yeah, you can go ahead and freeze that or do whatever it is that you want to do with it. It does taste so much different than bone broth. It is pretty epic. However, one more thing I wanted to ask you really quick. Now, the time change is coming up next Sunday. Do you have any tips and tricks on how to get your little body and your little schedule adjusted to the new time? Or are you one of those that it doesn't bother you whatsoever? It's just like it is what it is, and you just wake up and you do your thing and you can make it happen? Wow, you are absolutely epic. That is so crazy. Now, I think somebody just messaged me crazy. Okay, sorry, that got me distracted. However, it's probably time for us to go ahead and put day 189 in the books anyways. So let's go ahead and do that. Are you ready to do it? Yes, we are. All right, let's go put day 189 in the books. Un, deux, trois, let's go. I definitely need to open up a new bottle of pole juice here. Yay! Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful world. Happy Monday. I hope wherever you're at, you're having a magical day. Living the dream, living your best life, knowing that you are absolutely magical. You are amazingly beautiful, kind, precious, and irreplaceable. I appreciate you so much, and really, from the bottom of my heart, truly, am so grateful for you and your inspiring vibes, and always know that you truly are a rock star, a superstar, an angel in my heart. And I will see you mañana. Alrighty, this is a first for everybody. You and me, as my delicious little partner in crime, get to see it for the first time with me, and that is this little mat that is a straw. It's a straw and grass mat that I had come up on my feed for Amazon, and when I saw the picture, it had a bunny rabbit on top of this little hay straw mat, and it had 5 stars. But normally, whenever you see items for like guinea piggies, skinny piggies, bunnies, chinchillas, they're usually, I would say, not really with hamsters, but with the little bigger animals like this, they say they're good for all of them, but I had never seen any skinny piggies try out one of these little straw mats. So you better believe I had to pick one up. And this is the first time I put it in right when I turned the camera on. So you and me, as my partner in crime, are witnessing what is going on with the boys. I did buy another one that I'll probably cut in half and give half of it to Savage and then half of it to little Sweet Pea over there and see what she thinks of it. And in the comments, or the reviews, I guess you would call them, the reviews said that their piggies absolutely love them and they're really easy to clean up and all that good stuff. So hopefully this will be great for their teeth. I'm a big advocate of making sure that their dental health is 1000% like their total health. If their teeth are not ground down, they will get sick because they're not able to chew their food. It's a thing, especially with bunny rabbits. However, I did have a piggy, Offset, who ended up crossing the Rainbow Bridge because of GI stasis. So it's a thing. And they did check his teeth too, because I thought maybe he had a tooth problem and that's why he stopped eating, but that wasn't it. I think I did mention though that the last time I took the Pinkos in to get their nails done, they did say that Itchy looked like his front teeth were a little bit long. So I'm doing my best to find something that will naturally, oh, who's creeping? There he is. That will definitely encourage him to really chew and gnaw those little teeth down. So yeah, so far it looks like he likes it. It'd be kind of fun to like follow the mat for a week and see what kind of progress he makes. But you already know the Pinko's, he's already in his little perch over there, getting ready to eat some crack hay. And did you notice I put crack hay in there? He probably hasn't seen it yet either. Yep. See, there he goes. He makes me think he's gonna love it. And then they just go off and do more exploring their little piggy world. So with the foot massage that I have been doing recently, it's really been focusing more on the top of the foot where my burn had happened with the Instapot, and I've really been focusing on the skin, when in actuality I really should have been not only focusing on the skin of the top foot, but really engaging and getting into these muscles, and also balancing it out with giving some extra foot love to the bottom of the foot. And that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of our cream out of the jar, about that much, and that should be good for our calf and for the bottom of the foot. And this won't take very long, and these few minutes that you go ahead and you gift yourself and you're showing your beautiful feet the amazing love they deserve, the sweet treat for your feet for doing all the work that they do for you all day. So let's get to this, and I will just go ahead and start with some light strokes, which are beginning with my little toes, and I will share with you how I'm just using the fingers to really just glide and give a nice gentle pressure. Nothing that's going to be too crazy. We don't need firm here. We're still recovering inside. It may look better on the outside, but just remember that it's so important that we give our body time to recover. And this right here, it really does feel amazing. And by focusing on my calves, I can feel some spots where there are a little bit of knots that do need to be worked out, and taking this time, these few minutes, to really get to feel and see what's going on, it really is a game changer. However, like I mentioned, it is time today to do the bottoms of our feet. And we're going to start off. Now, this is totally optional. Of course, all of these little techniques are optional. However, you can see right here, if I'm going to go into the sole, I'm doing a kneading motion with my thumb that really does feel amazing, but not too much. And since I've been doing some of the Pilates classes, along with wearing 10-inch heels, this little toe pad really deserves some extra attention. So I'm going to make sure that I do not press too hard. That is not what we're trying to do. We're just trying to bring some peace, love, and calmness to our feet. And again, all I'm doing is a gentle pressure with my thumb. If you have anything going on with your hands where the dexterity may get in the way, you can also try your fingers and your palm and just glide until you hit to the heel. And again, this is a point where, this takes a lot of pressure from walking, standing, and all the things we do with our feet. These little toe pads and this heel, they really deserve some extra love. And I am still massaging and giving a little bit to the ankle. Now, please be careful with these. If you are pregnant especially, definitely consult your healthcare provider, because there are pressure points in your ankles that can induce labor. I wonder if that has something to do with oxytocin and that kind of hormone by touching, because they do say that massage is supposedly to your, I won't get into it. I guess you could say feet massage could be an erogenous zone, per se. That massage is right up there with, I'm just going to say it, with making love. Now, hopefully, that doesn't come out the wrong way. And I hope that you can see that it has been 7 weeks since my Instapot burn, and it is amazing when I do take the time with you, my partner in crime, to pay extra close attention and take the time to learn new techniques. And hopefully you will join in and let me know how your feet are feeling after you give them extra love. And as always, please, tips and tricks of techniques that I can improve on, let me know. I'm always open for epic suggestions, experiences, and advice. Let me know if you'd like to see more foot massages as well. Okay, this is not the best presentation. However, I just took these out of the air fryer, and these are what I would call Ribeye Puffy Clouds. They are just amazing. And it took me a little while to get these textures perfect, but they are perfect. You put these little puppies in your mouth and they literally melt. It is absolutely amazing. And the beautiful part is I cut some of the fat off before I pressure cooked the meat, and the fat that is inside the ribeye that's marbled inside makes for a delicious texture of our pressure cooked meat as well. And both of them are very kind to your gums and your teeth. This one, I would say that if you just like had a really big dental procedure done, just I would proceed with caution. But that pressure cooked meat is really even softer than eggs. It's absolutely magical. And I'll share with you what that looks like right now, and then we will move on. Keep on moving on. Here is our pressure cooked meat right out of the Instapot. It may not look like anything special, but it is mouth-watering. It melts in your mouth. It is perfect for anybody that has any kind of dental work they have going on, even a tummy, like if you have some GI issues, this is very soft meat. And you can always freeze it and reheat it, and it is perfect. So just wanted to share. And what a beautiful night it is. Take a look at the stars. Wow. Absolutely stunning. And the moon is right here. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I can't really capture how amazing that moon is tonight. You can see the beautiful clouds, and it is super peaceful and beautiful out. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me today. I know once again it was all over the place. However, you know what? That's what life is all about. You never know. You never know what the next minute has in store for you. Sometimes I may be off on my A game a little bit. Have a little bit of crazy energy, but for the most part, just gotta do my best. Thank you for sharing your time with me, your beautiful vibes. Now it's time to, you already know what it's time to do. Count some sheep, get some beauty sleep. Wake up in the morning and make more memories. Thanks for the grace and your love and light.